welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video I am planning in my Happy Planner Skinny Mini, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I have this beautiful kit from Kiwi Kraftz Co. I am loving this doll right here, and look at this adorable little puppy with his little sweater. I think it is just so cute. So of course I am loving the theme, the color scheme. Here we have page 1, and then of course we have our functional stickers, and then I also went ahead and pulled this sticker book from Planything for the quotes, and I am happy to announce that US shipping has resumed for Planything, so definitely check that out. Of course things have changed with tariffs and all of that, so be sure to check out her website for more information. But for now, let's go ahead and get the pages out. And as you can see, I have not been planning in my Skinny Mini, and that actually goes for all of my planners. I have only been keeping up with my daily planner. But let's go ahead and get these pages, and we are just going to keep chugging along. So let's start off with the functional stickers, and I am loving the idea of using these hexagons. So let's actually go ahead and grab these. And remember that with Kiwi Kraftz Co, you guys can choose digital stickers or tangible stickers, and she actually has an upcoming release on the 24th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, so be on the lookout for that one. The stickers are just so beautiful. So let's see what we can start with over here. So maybe we can place this hexagon maybe over here on this side. So let's actually do that, because let's see, I'm trying not to get into the punch and not get out of the, so maybe we need to go down just a little bit and as far to the right as we can. So that one is going to go there, and I'm thinking that maybe this one could go here, but that is going to take up that little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and place that down. And then we do have 2 more hexagons. So I was thinking about maybe doing the same thing, but actually maybe this time we can switch the boxes. Well, not the boxes, but the hexagons. So maybe, yeah, maybe we can do this right here. So let's go ahead and place this one down, and then we'll go ahead and do the black one right around here. Kind of like that. Okay, that did get into the punch just a little bit, but I think that we should be okay. As far as the right hand page, let's use these boxes. So I'm gonna grab, I don't know if I'm going to be using these smaller ones or not. I don't know. First, let's check on this, but that didn't lift up too well. So let's just quickly trim it down. Oh, and she also just upgraded her paper as well. So definitely check it out. It is premium matte paper, and she also has petite sizes. So this one would be your standard size, but she also has those smaller petite sticker sheets. So if you do like smaller stickers on a small planner just like this one, definitely go with the petite. But as you guys know, I love bigger stickers on a smaller planner, so I tend to get the standard size. So yeah, let's maybe do this right there. And I don't think that I'm going to do layering this time around, if you can believe that. This one is technically not layered. It is just the way that the shape is. So yeah, definitely loving that. But actually, before I add the last box, I do want to pick her and place her down. And actually, she is going to take up most of this bottom section, including Sunday. So I think what I need to do with Sunday is move this box up here. Yeah, kind of like that. So let me actually get my tweezers. That way I can do something like this. Okay, perfect. And then as far as she goes, I'm gonna go up just a tiny bit. That way I can maybe add some washi. And I wasn't gonna go too far up, but I might have to if I want to add that washi. That way I have a little bit of room. And I was actually thinking about adding the quote here, but that technically didn't leave me enough room. So I don't know, we're gonna have to do plan B. So first, I just want to grab a little tiny piece of this washi. Let's see, I think that should be good. Okay, perfect. So then I think I just want to roughen up the top just a little tiny bit. I don't want to do too much. So let's kind of maneuver it like this. Oh man, I thought I was going to get it in one go, but I didn't. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been having an amazing October. I mean, it has been rough over here. I think I went a little bit too high up with her. So plan B, I don't think that I'm going to roughen it up anymore. And I did just do a little tiny piece. It's not like I did too much. But yeah, we are not gonna roughen it up. We are just simply gonna add it like that. Okay, so definitely loving that. I might add a sticker over here. Let's check them out. So we have like the candies, the socks, the pumpkin. The pumpkin would be good. Or maybe even like the little lanterns. So yeah, I feel like October just came and went. Like how, what, where, when, why? And the holidays haven't even started. So I cannot imagine once we are officially in November and all of the things are happening, if October was kind of chaotic. So I'm definitely not looking forward to all of the craziness, but at the same time I am ready. So I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see what ends up happening. So let's go ahead and trim this off. Perfect. Okay, so now, of course, I have to use the adorable little puppy. Question is, where is he gonna go? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I think the only spot would be right in here. Okay, so maybe right about there. And then let's see what else we could maybe add over here. Definitely loving the popcorn. And let's see, popcorn and candy maybe. Let's grab it because I do want to see where would be a better fit. So we could kind of do it right there. Ooh, we could also do it here. We could do it there, but I don't want to cover up the dates too much. So maybe let's go ahead and add it here. And then I do want to use the candy, like, yeah, right about here. Okay, perfect. And I don't think that I'm going to use this page because as you can see, they are much bigger, but the petite size would be amazing. And if you get the printables or digital stickers, you can size them down and size them up depending on where you want to use them. So definitely keep that in mind. And so as far as up here, maybe we could add this cute little tray of candles, and I'm going to just get them off of the page just a little bit. And then did I want to pair it with like this remote? Yeah, because why not, right? I think so. Okay, so we're going to do that there. And then what could we do up here? We have the popcorn, we have the candy. This little tray would be nice. Let's see. Because I was thinking of making it fit like right in here. Ooh, I think that's a great choice. So, yeah, right about there. And now let's just quickly trim it off. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. All right, so that looks good. And then what could we maybe add over here? Ooh, I do see the spider here. That would be kind of cute to work with, maybe coming down like that. I'm kind of thinking that I should have added maybe some washi tape there, and I'm actually going to grab the little scrap that I didn't end up using over here. So let's see if I can lift this up. Okay, looks like it's wanting to, which is always good. Her removable matte sticker paper is amazing. It literally lifts up like butter. And her new paper, oh my gosh, you guys have to try it out. It is amazing. It is buttery. The colors are so vibrant. All of the things. And yeah, I believe it's also pretty good at removing. Okay, see that? I think that looks so much better. Okay, definitely loving that, but it is kind of sticking out just a tiny bit. So let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, this looks so good. And yeah, like I said, let's see what else we could add here. I am looking at the drinks. We have some mugs here. But maybe we could pair the cupcake with this drink. Okay, let's see. We're gonna maybe place this one right in here. And then the cupcake is gonna do something like that. Okay. So yeah, I think this looks so good. We do have a butterfly here. I was gonna do all of these over here, but now I think I want to do the butterfly. So let's maybe add it right in here. Okay, perfect. So I think that as far as the deco stickers, I think that's gonna be it, because of course I still have to add my headers. So let's actually go back, go grab the sheet actually and start adding these today headers on all of the boxes. And so we're gonna add this one here, and this one is simply gonna go right over here. I just think that it makes such a big difference. And so this one right there, the little doggy over here. Yeah, we're gonna go up there with that one. And then we do need 3 more on the right hand side. So this one is gonna go here. Then we have this one right in here. Sometimes I go above the box and sometimes I go below, just depending. But this one we're gonna go down to. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks amazing. I don't think we really got into the punch much, just a little bit. I think I am going to punch it really quick, but I did realize that these ones never got trimmed, so let's get rid of these ones. If I can get it, that way we can get the punch going. Okay, so there we go. Now that we have that, I think we are ready to put it back in the planner. But you know what? I never even checked on the quotes, and as I'm looking at them, yeah, they are gonna be way too big for this spread. So yeah, I am gonna hold off on that one. Maybe next time I could use them, because as you guys just saw, I have been using that sticker book for all of the quotes, but it wasn't gonna fit here, so definitely not mad about that because I know that I'm going to use them in other sprints. But for now, this is the way that it turned out, and I think that it looks amazing. Like I said, I love the colors. I love the theme. I think she looks beautiful. He is just so adorable, and they are surrounded by all of the cuteness and goodness going on. So yeah, be sure to check out Kiwi Kraftz Co and be on the lookout for her newest release that's going to happen on October 24th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But for now, I am in love with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans, and I'll see you next time.